Love and happiness make you do right.
Yeah, that's right.
Love and happiness make you do right.
Yo, it make you do right.
Not too long ago, Team Associated re-released the RC10 Classic, which was the buggy that really kicked off the two-wheel drive racing revolution here in the United States back in the 80s. And they just this week announced the 1993 World's Car Edition that they're also re-releasing. And J Concepts has already started pumping out a bunch of new products for these cars. So Jason Ruona from J Concepts here has Ryan Mayfield's own RC10 Classic, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what's on it.
Well, you know, we kind of got excited about the re-release of the classic car, and you know, it's a kind of a passion project, I think, for us is kind of what we're calling it. And we wanted to kind of release some things that, you know, you always wish you had when you had that old car in back in the 80s and 90s. And it's a good thing, you know, the car has a lot of similar parts between the original version and the World's car that you mentioned. So a lot of the things work, you know, together, so they fit both cars. So, you know, we gave it a shot. We came up with some accessories such as, you know, the nose brace tubes, wing tubes. We got steering bell cranks, carbon fiber front and rear shock towers. We got a motor plate, and then of course we made some really small wheel. We call them the cute version, but they're 1.7 inch rear wheels, 1.9 inch front wheels, and the Rips and the Double D's tires, which, you know, we feel kind of hops up the performance of the Classic and gives you that traction that makes it more enjoyable.
You know, the Associated Team drivers have been running a demo a couple of times throughout the weekend, you know, going out there with their cars, and it's been really interesting to see, you know, what cars were like 20 years ago driving around a track as we currently race it. But you know, Mayfield's car has a whole bunch of horsepower bolted in this thing.
Yeah, he's got an 8.0, you know, Reedy Sonic 2 motor in here, and I mean, he said he really loved driving it. He said it was a blast. He could drift it, he could have fun with it. He's doing wheelies out there, and I think he was really impressed kind of how well the car worked. You know, granted, you know, we're running on a track that's very you know, special conditions, really. You know, the jumps are kind of large in front of the driver's stand, and you know, these cars, you know, it's you kind of get to that jump section, you're like, all right, you know, it's a little intimidating, but the cars still seem to handle pretty well out there. The World's car was a little bit better. Of course, they were running also, you know, Kinwell was running our Dirt Webs tires on his World's car, so I think he's gonna kind of make us look like a fool out there later with his. It's looking so good, but yeah, you know, Mayfield has his car completely covered and outfitted. It's the first time he's ever driven it or raced it. He's got our detonator body and our wing that comes with it. So, you know, we wanted to have some fun with the car, like I said earlier, and they all fit both versions of the car. So we're pretty excited about being a part of that.
Well, it was exciting to watch. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm taking them down, I'm breaking them down. These walls of hatred embracing my town, closing us in to corrupt the souls, telling us to buy jealousy with trust is sold. Now we've heard the story told, the story's old.